What's going on, y'all? Welcome to KISU University. Keep it a stack university. Get your pencil and paper out. I'm not talking about your regular pencil and paper. I'm talking about this, man. Let's go ahead and get your mind, body, and your soul right. Let's take a moment of silence and take a sip of this water so we can go ahead and indulge in this content. Hey, look, so I peeped a little audio of Keke Palmer, I think his name Darius Jackson, and her mama. Look, look. I ain't gonna go on the why, because you can kind of peep the why, right? But let's get into the mama. We're gonna be candid here. The mama, first and foremost, BZ, stay in your motherfucking place. One, like, the situation ain't between you, it's between him and her. And like, you get at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, I want to say something, but I'm like, damn, I don't think I should say it though. But yeah, anyway, stay in your motherfucking place, straight up. Like, look, the way he went about it, look, since he already going back and forth, he should have just cussed that BZ straight up and really give him a piece. Like, where y'all do that? Is mama married? I want to know this. Like, is mama married? You talking like this? Like, why is you in my business? Hey, we would have had some fucking words, boy. Hey, we would have had some words. Stay in your place. Shut up. That's how I'd be if I was Darius Jackson. And that's the rated P. Not even PG, that's P. That's PG. PG version of what I would have done in the situation. Keke. Let's get on Keke. You did all this restraining order stuff. See, I can't stand a BZ like her to act like she a victim and things. People coming to the defense and don't know the full story, admitting like a dummy that you done hit old boy, but you got a restraining order on him. Like he just this dude that just ain't right in the head. When in all reality, probably both of y'all ain't right in the head. Because he ain't all the way there for even coming back to your Baba Cop twat ass. You know what I'm saying? And what you did with Usher, like I said, that was a pure embarrassment. But you didn't care. So it's a whole bunch of people, right, that is in it, but not in it to win it. In it for whatever personal reasons that they in it. His could be to try to come up. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? And her could be for whatever reason. Who knows, right? Because it ain't, like, bro, let's be honest, right? Keke Palmer got some stuff going on, but like, out of all the people that you can rock with, like, Keke Palmer ain't just like, oh, that's a win. Like, ain't nobody looking at Keke Palmer like, oh, that's a win. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody looking at Keke Palmer as no win. It may be a win for him, but it ain't no win. No, like come on, we trying to win out here. Like Oprah Winfrey, that's a win. You know, like, she ain't no win, but she might get a couple of them Disney checks. But it ain't no win, no. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look at her. She ain't no win. You know, look how she carry herself. Ain't no win. Look how she dressed. Ain't no win. Then she ain't got no identity. No identity. Ain't no win. Look how she conduct herself with a kid. Ain't no win. What's the win? You know? And look at her mama. Look, if she talking like that, look at her mama. If her mama acting like this, just imagine how she act. Quit acting like motherfuckers really the victim when you have your place in the madness. Him, Darius Jackson, nigga, leave. Nigga, quit being a simp, my nigga. Why you even take her back? You did all that just to take her back, my nigga? Like, you weak. You should have did that in public then. You look stupid and weak doing that, taking her back. If you gonna make a move like that in the public eye, then my nigga, stand on that. What is you saying? Stand on that. Nigga, you ain't got no backbone. She don't respect you. You look at her some type of way. All in all, that union is just out of whack and it just not healthy for nobody. And you gonna see in the future, she's gonna go through turmoil in the future. Ain't nobody fucking with a broad like that. with a mindset like that, who conduct herself like that. So she's going to be the ones that's going to be acting out like Tia Mowry and doing all this for the attention. Like, man, we already know how this going to go. And then she's going to be like, oh, we're trying to find love. Maybe try to go. Man, we already know how this going to go. Because we called this with Tia. And now look at her. She don't know how to act. And it's going to be the same thing with old Keke Palmer, my G. Because she don't know how to act. See, that's one of the worst things that y'all can do is not only follow somebody like Keke Palmer, but they influenced by social media like you are. They ain't been raised and they ain't been taught how to conduct themselves just like you. So you looking up to them and they in similar predicaments. That's a horrible role model to be looking at no Keke Palmer. Like, look how she conducts herself. Look up to him like nigga, he a horrible role model too, even though ain't none of them is. Like, when you see the dynamics of that type of relationship, you see, like that's what goes on a lot in the world. That type of dynamic in a relationship, that goes on a lot in the world. You know? That's why we say what we say up over here. That's why we tell you to conduct yourself the way that you conduct yourself and pick the way you should pick. Now you stuck. You know what I'm saying? Now you, like, come on. Out of all the women that you can have babies with, having a baby with Keke Palmer is not a win. You know, that's all I'm saying. It's not a win. So, yeah, it's just, man, that's not the business, though. I'll be honest with you. Dealing with somebody like Keke ain't the business. It's like both of them don't know what it truly is to really be a woman or a man. My G, like, yeah, both of them seem broken. Both of them seem like they're in chaos and turmoil mentally. It's all bad, you know. And you can see, look at the upbringing. I always look back at the upbringing. Like, whenever I meet somebody, look, peep this game, y'all. Pay attention to the upbringing. I know ain't nobody really telling you this the way that they should. Somebody may have told you this, but don't stress this enough. Upbringing matters. Upbringing matters. Look at how they was brought up. It matters. Look at the upbringing. I will go into, in the future, I will go into detail about this and to really go ahead and explain to y'all and really get y'all to see upbringing matters. And a lot of these people that you see, their upbringing was traumatic and chaotic. And it was not coming from a loving background. Because no matter what you say, whether you're a male or a female, you should be coming from a loving background. And it makes a difference on how you conduct yourself as an adult, whether you look at it or not in that type of way. You can go to all the counseling that you want to. You can go to, we can try to move on all you want to. But it's going to come back into your future relationships. Look at that upbringing, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see Keke Palmer's upbringing with a mama like that. You could just imagine what she done went through. And with him, he probably ain't really had no real father figure in his life. And him conducting himself like that. Now, if, say for instance, because I think I heard sometime he might got a mental illness. Well, you knew that when you get that nigga the pussy. You knew that when you got that nigga the pussy. So, I mean, shit, you dig what I'm saying? Like, so what we talking here? What is we talking here? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You knew that when you got that nigga the pussy. And don't get mad when he act in that matter. Because he dealing with that. If that's what the case may be. So if Keke Palmer was just this badass broad that everybody desired, then why is she dealing with somebody like Darius Jackson? That's all I'm saying. Out of all the people in the industry that she's exposed to, and all the people that's not in the entertainment business that will rock with her because that's Keke Palmer, this is who you deal with. That's all I'm saying. So if she was that bad of a beezy, Come on, man. We gotta start being real in this mug, man. Like, look at your results. See, a lot of people be talking like they him or her, and them niggas don't get no results. Look at that, my G. They don't get no results. Be acting like they like that. Remember I was talking to one, be talking about, man, it's lucky to have me. Look at your results. You have nothing. Don't nobody want to deal with you. What you mean lucky? You telling me all the people in the world that scream that they want somebody of your caliber, the way that you say that you are, that you wouldn't be snatched up right now? Man, stop the cap. Stop the cap. That's all I'm saying, my G. That's all I'm saying. But anywho, y'all get me worked up, man. Hey, I should have made this a lot. But anywho, man, I like, comment, and subscribe, and share this content. We go.